Hi, my name's Carol Camper. I own Avalon Unity Garden, which is a garden where people can come and meditate and hang out or heal on the land. Now, I also am an artist, so I do a lot of different, from soft pastels to graphic design to acrylic paints, many different crafts and polymer clay and lots of things. As a professional award-winning artist and sold my work, whether it's, all those arenas, now I'm working on clothing. And this clothing line is me. It's my style. It's mixing things that we have with practicality. If things shut down and you can't have fabric for pockets, but you might have a whole lot of cotton yarn laying around, you could crochet a little cotton pocket and throw it on. So it's very practical, it's very affordable. But if you aren't crafty or can't crochet or don't want to sew or whatever, you can purchase items too. So you would just contact us and we would make it happen for you. But it's honoring that divine feminine, but in a flowy, healing way, using textiles. And I'll give you an idea of what I mean. Linen is a very healing textile. It has a very high vibration. So this high vibration, humans vibrate at 100 megahertz or less, depending on if we're sick, what did we eat or drink, what fabrics did we wear, what influences, what outside negativity, all of that kind of stuff has an influence on how we're vibrating or how well our body is functioning. For example, if you're really sick, you might be down at a 15 or 25 rather than up closer to 100. So the vibration of linen, the human body vibrates at 100 or less megahertz. Linen vibrates at 5,000 megahertz. So when you're sleeping on linen, it's raising your vibration. If you have need of a Band-Aid, that's antibacterial, it's antifungal, it's just a super great fabric. It's stronger when it's wet. It's just been used for all kinds of things, from sheets to clothing to tablecloth. So as a tablecloth, when you have a doily, you might set your glass on that doily. Well, that vibration of the linen mixed with the what your glass is made out of, mixed with the liquid that's inside of your glass, all has an effect on vibration. And then what you're feeling, what you're thinking, do you have gratitude, affects that vibration as well. So it turns out really amazing that we can dictate from our choices, glass or plastic, handcrafted. What was the person thinking when they were crafting it? What was the person thinking when they were designing the fabric, or in the sweatshop making the fabric, or growing the plant material to have that fabric? The same way as you don't want to be grouchy when you're cooking, because that grouchiness transfers over into the cooking. In the clothing line I'm making, it will be hand crocheted accessories that go onto the dress, like a pocket or a cinch or something like that. But it will also have I just spilled that on me. Embroidery pieces like table runners or whatever that have been added to the dress. So, for example, even though these are pants, I could put an embroidered piece here, or like an extra ruffle, or a flower, a fabric flower, or something, just to funky it up just a little bit more. So then if I wanted a string, I could have a string down the side so that these would come up and flow open a little, but then have a ribbon or the string or whatever with them. So then they could work as like an underslip. It's really a maternity pants that I found at a secondhand store that fit a little, they feel great, but I think they look a little bit too tight on top. So I wear them with something kind of cute and, you know, a little fitted or whatever on the sides. And I like that. So you're going to be seeing everything from clothing ideas, different outfits that I make or have made recently, with other how-to items, with energy work from the garden. That's basically, you know, it might be a meal, or how I did this prop, or how I created this design in the garden, or you might even see the womb room and the, well, you will, and the moon that I made out of recycled, repurposed items. And there's a lot to see in the garden, a lot of ideas that can just make your life better or simpler, or how to, or whatever, how to make your own vinegar, how to make your own poultice or salves. So this channel is going to be just how to survive using what you have, basically like they would have done during the Great Depression. So I might even share some old recipes. I keep splattering my water all over me. Anyway, thank you.